He's being quiet. All of a sudden, he's been having laughing spells today. All right, welcome, hello, collective. My name is Jessie, and I'm an intuitive reader. So I'm gonna just tap in and give you guys a collective message. You can take it or leave it. All right, so there's a strong masculine influence on this one. It is giving me a little bit of a struggling energy. And it's giving me, like dark night of the soul, or like what they're telling me, the bigger picture situation is there's kind of like a transformation that's going on. Sorry, I'm like holding multiple cards over here. So I don't know why I'm speaking softly. I think because he was being loud, and so I feel like if I'm quiet, maybe he will, maybe he won't get loud. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna try to pull from the cards too, but what they're giving me is that there's a big transformation going on, that's kind of the universe, like your surroundings are trying to guide you, or like it's this effort to be in this for like your own intuition, your own instincts, to be, what's guiding you, like your own what, connection to source, to be helping guide you. But it's this shift that's going on from like the mind to the heart is really what I'm getting, like the bigger like part of this. So, because like there's a lot of what's the word? There's a lot of like tension. There's a lot of like frustrated energies, like feeling maybe constricted. But then like this Two of Wands is out here. So like what I'm feeling from the Two of Wands is that sort of like despite what's going on, there's this deep desire, or this bigger part of you that wants to stay open-minded. Like you want to keep your options open. You want to stay open-minded to what the universe, like whatever. I'm not really getting as like what's being asked of you. It's more of like, it's kind of like it's like you're trying to find surrender, but it's not there yet. That's kind of what I'm getting. It's like you're not able to surrender yet, but you're trying your best to navigate like all this madness. Because like the Hierophant and the Temperance came out like together, so that's very powerful. It's like you have there's a very, very powerful connection to source. This what I'm getting from that is this ability to fly above. Like that's kind of what I got from this, is like you have this ability to like fly up, like be like the phoenix rising, and like be able to see things from a higher perspective and not associate with everything that's going on in the 3D. So that's really like like I don't like, I know I sound lame sometimes when I use things like superpower, but sometimes it's hard to know how to describe this stuff. So it's like, that's kind of what I'm getting from that, is it's like, if you have that ability, like use it when you can, if it feels like your body is struggling with it, or your mind is struggling with it. Cause like on the bottom, we have like this King of Wands and the Four of Wands and the Four of Swords, and then just under that is the Devil reverse, which is like addiction, like bad habits and addiction. So to me, the shift that's going on is it's like knowing that like this King of Wands and your ability to kind of like romance things, like being in a passionate energy. It's something about, okay, thank you, they're giving me more information. There's something about like that being an energy that you enjoy being in, or that feels good, but also it's something about seeing that it also, there's an effect that happens with the people around you, and they're kind of wanting you to like observe it, be aware, notice it, that like when you're in this very, what are the words? I need more words. I'm not good at that part. I need like a thesaurus next to me or something. It's like, it is in the heart, but it's like, it's giving me a strong Leo vibes. It's like very like big and maybe like big and like loud and like, I don't know, loud and proud. Like, it's like, there's something about that where it's like, that really like puts you in this, like, I'm trying to think of like, I'm getting like V for Vendetta, but he's not like that. No, that's not the right energy. I don't know. It's like it's like a big, it's not ego though, because it's like, it's a heart-centered space. It's like a passion that you have for like life and people. It's something about people. So it's like being in that space really helps you like get the people going, or like get the energy, get the energies back to a higher space, and like more of a like you like this passion and this romance, but you get bought when you're in your head and you're over, and I definitely relate to this with overthinking. Like you get in these overthinking cycles and then you drop out of this passionate energy. So there's like, there's this shift that they're trying to help you see and become more aware of, like with your surroundings, that it's like when you bring this like, I just wish I could think of an actor that I'm thinking Wolverine. I'm thinking like there's probably lots of them. There's probably a lot better, but it's something about passion and being big and bold that's like being emphasized. And then also this need to make sure that you're taking, because of that, because Leos are known for that too, for like, they like to, they're very like, charismatic and bold, and they push people to me, like in that way. Like I've dated a few Leos and I always remember that from them. And so they like try to push people to like do things that make them happy, or that like bring that like just not being afraid to like, I can't think of the words. It's dumb. I'm sorry. But it's, no, okay, thank you. They're saying not being afraid to be stupid, like look dumb, like not being afraid to like, make mistakes, and like, as you're like trip as you're going, but like put yourself out there kind of. So, but that because of that, because that's like a big energy, it's like there's also this need to be making sure that you're taking time for rest. So it's sort of this, because then underneath that, it's like this devil reverse. So it's like then that's like your go-to if you're not resting, is to be like in self-sabotage, which I think that we're probably all that way. I don't know. You're distracting me and trying to get me off. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So let's just end on this, because this is a lot of intense energy. So this is your superpower that they're giving me specifically. Phoenix Rising isn't, it could be that like you're in your head too much, or you're in a depressed kind of state, and then you kind of like rise up out of it. So it could be like that, or it's just like you have this ability to, because I'm getting more the crown. I always think of like the Hierophant. I always think of like crown chakra, like the crown, and like there's one above that I think of like with Temperance. I can't remember, Soul Star or something like that. I'm not sure. But anyway, I'm getting like a higher chakra, like energy from that, where it's like you can kind of like detach and get this higher perspective that helps you with like whatever the fuckery is that's going on right now. I'm good. I feel the anxiety coming through for the people in the chat. Are you guys okay? Are you playing compare and contrast? Is that what you're doing? All right, I gotta get off of here. I've gotta get him to bed, and then I'm supposed to make, I think, 9:30. So yeah, thank you guys. That's very sweet. Yes, we're doing good. Thank you. All right, if you guys want to work with me one-on-one, yeah, just let it, I just keep getting something about the heart space, like coming back into the heart, because it's like, I do that too. I get like, because I talk to myself a lot too, so I'll just like start. Sometimes I'm talking to my guides, but sometimes I'm just talking to myself, and I'm like, I'm really just wasting time. Okay, yes, if you want to work one-on-one with me or book a reading with me, you can do that through my email. And I love you guys. Take care of yourselves, okay?